Okay, so today we're going to look at the constant of proportionality, which just is another fancy name for the unit rate. So we're going to look at these tables and discover the relationship. And if you remember, the constant of proportionality, which is used by the letter K, actually equals the y value divided by the x value. So it's backwards from what we're normally thinking with x then y. But x always comes first in a table. So to find the k value here, I have to put 4 over 10 because it's y to x, which equals 2/5, which equals 0.4. So the relationship is 0.4. And if you were to divide all of these and find out if it is 0.4, then there is a constant of proportionality, and it would be that. Okay? So you're going to divide on each one of those. Let's look at the next when we have something that is blank. The directions tell us that each table is proportional, meaning that they have the same constant of proportionality, the same k value, which again is k is y divided by x, the unit rate. The unit rate. The amount per one. Okay? So here we have 36 over 9, which is 4. So our unit rate is 4. So 16, sorry, I got cut off there. So 16 divided by what gives me 4? It would be 4. Here, what number divided by 5 will give me 4? And the opposite would be to multiply these. 20 divided by 5 is 4. And for here, 8 divided by what is 4? And that would be 2. So it also wants you to determine the constant of proportionality, which is 4. In each one of those relationships, I can get 4 as my answer. So continue that page, and then we're going to look at graphing them. Identify the k for each graph and write the proportional relationship. Proportional relationship, when x is 1, what is the y value? So here it's really easy, it's 2. So I simply write that y equals 2x. This equation is simply the k value, y equals k value x. Okay? Let's look at number 2 as well. So I find where x is 1 and go up, and it lands on 7. So y equals 7x. What happens when we don't have the 1? What happens when we don't have the 1? You're going to have to look at the value and determine what it would be. Here I have 9. I don't have 1, but I have 4. So you're going to have to determine that relationship where you have x is 9 and y is 4. So you're going to determine that on your own. Okay? And then on the next page, they're going to tell you what the k value is, and you're going to graph that. So if the k value is 2, that means for every x, I have 2 y's. So there is no 1 here, so I can't just plot the point 1, 2. So 1, 2 would be the point that I would want, but I don't have. But I do have that x is 4. Well, how do I go from 1 to 4? I multiply by 4. I'm going to multiply by 4 here and get 8. So I can put 4, 8 is one of my points. Okay? Check it again. If I have the y value divided by the x value, will I get 2? Yes. So you want to get other 2-point values, 8 to 16, 12 to 24, and 0, 0. Because it's proportional, it has to start at 0, 0. And then you're going to get a straight edge. You must use a straight edge. You cannot do a hand-drawn line. You will get it incorrect. I don't have a straight edge with me, so I'm going to do that later, but you're going to draw a straight line through with an arrow. Okay, we'll pretend I'm using a straight edge. And then you're going to label the line what it is, y equals 2x. Okay, so give those a shot. Let me know how you do.